this is the new UI that we've put together.
What the fuck is that? What in God's green earth is that? Who designed this? Who thought that was a good design? Yo, break it up, kids. No, I need to speak to someone at the UX department at CIG. This is fine. This all looks fine. If you're designing a Windows phone, can we just establish that? This is like old Nokia Windows style blocky crap. What was wrong with the old one? It was fine. This is the loading screens behind them for no reason. This is like Nintendo Switch stuff. This is bad. I don't want to go onto my game and feel like I'm playing Halo on the Nokia. This is horrible. This is like a Windows 10, Windows 7 menu bar. And the buttons on the side have no depth to them. It looks like an actual slice of nothing. It's Windows 8. It's Windows 8, dude. It's Windows 8. This is bad. This is unfortunate. This makes me sad.
Notice that there's a lot more real estate because we do have a lot of panoramic shots.
Let's just type in
swap out for the players on a regular basis. What we will get to is some sort of character selection where you can see your character in the middle of this screen here, and so this is kind of setting us up for the future of that.
I'll do it in American style.
Videos running in the background of these buttons here, so we preserve that from the Flash implementation. We've got the friends list here and the notifications list here, but one thing I wanted to show you that we thought was pretty cool is we actually allow these to pin to the side of the screen now.
It's so Windows 8! It's literally Windows 8, Kappa Toast! You can pin small things and put them over here. You can move this other little sub thing over there and it'll expand.
On the way,
God, this is Windows 8, kid. Oh, Jesus.
And think about the players that have never played our game before. So what do they need to do here? There's a drop down here that they need to fill in. And
why is there a drop down? What fuck's sake, Sig? What's wrong with you? Oh my God, Sig. Okay, let me just rewind. What did you just say? What did you say? What did you say?
Do here. Think about the players that have never played our game before. So what?
Players that have never played our game before.
They need to do here. There's a drop down here that.
There's a drop down empty blank list. So rather than what they've already got, which is literally just the actual options, Hangar, Universe, they somehow think that putting it into a drop-down menu is more efficient. The fuck is wrong with you, Sig? Are you stupid? Oh, I don't be rude or anything, but this is bad. Oh my God.
They need to fill in, and once they
no.
do, cool, you get another drop-down.
This is so overly complex. What the fuck? Who designed this? Who okayed this in the graphic design meeting room? This is bad. I might clip this and put this on YouTube, okay? So bear with me here, guys. I might go a bit too much, and I'm not actually saying that it's trash and you should throw it away. I'm sure the designer is very well talented. I'm sure the team that's coding it is brilliant. But this is not more useful or more intuitive. This is worse. This is, by definition, worser. Yeah. It's worser. Yeah. I'm giving it the category of worser just for that extra point.
Right, so we're trying to guide the new players through this process a little bit more, a little more hand-holding.
Right, so you thought hand-holding was to have drop-down menus rather than just order the things there and just grayed out until you selected them in order. No. That's a terrible idea, Sig. You've done a bad idea. I'm gonna, I can't draw it, but I would. Basically, what you should do is have this screen, right? Up here, let's go with this box that I'm in, right? So up here, along with this screen here is your location, right? It should say the locations that are currently available to spawn in. Hangar, Universe. Then, once you click on it, the next box should grey out, or it should reveal what the options already are. There's no need for an empty drop-down box, right? You've already predetermined in the first selection what category you're going in. So the next one just has to show all of the ones available, right? You could just do that in a nice visual list with pictures, right? You could have actual pictures like back on the main menu where you showed this Windows 8 style Nokia Netflix series of menus for game modes, you could just do that with your locations. Mad, I know, but a lot easier to see and a lot easier to understand for new players. Right? Am I right? And then when we actually have, I don't know, maybe more than one system, you can actually separate it into another category of systems with, again, pictures. Maybe a brief description also of the type of system. This is a lawful system. This is not a lawful system. This drop-down menu rubbish is over complicating things. You think it's simplifying things because what you've done in your head in a meeting, you've gone, what is the easiest way to group everything together in one system, thinking that just having everything in one bag or basket, for example, is more efficient. It is not more efficient to have 200 eggs in a single basket because you will break more. If you separate those eggs into small little bunches, you'll be all right. By the way, you can see those eggs. You can't see this.
But what we've got here is we've got a bunch of different backgrounds so that you can kind of see the location that you're going.
Okay, I do apologize. I spoke a bit too soon. The background thing is nice. It is a nice touch, Sig. Thank you. Whoopsie. I'll go back a little bit, but I think my point still stands. You should have separate boxes with pictures in so you can see at a glance what they're like. And then why not just apply the background as a nice aesthetic change when you click on the location? You know, as an extra, why not both? You don't have to have one, do both.
We thought that was a really important thing to try and put into place, and
I agree.
You know, and then you could join the game, right?
Can you? Because that says best. What does best mean? Could someone tell me what best means, please? Because as a new player, I don't know what best means. It's bright blue, by the way. Bright blue, so my eyes are drawn to it straight away. Not really with this other blue thing here, but I'm drawn to this straight away. What does best mean? Best visit location? Do I click on the best drop-down menu? It's the same drop-down color as the other one, so do I click on it and then choose
what going back to...
And then I'll have to click on it and go, oh, is that server? Oh. Okay.
Here, I've got a party invite.
It's not worse.
There you go. So all
I don't know. Is that true?
Still exists, right?
Hang on. But can you do that here? Yeah, you can. Thank God for that.
Be changed to indicate that as well as say a clear passive or something along those lines. But so
your party leader has not yet. Oh, sorry, has yet to launch into a server. Do you still wish to continue? Confirm.
You remember
cancel.
We had that huge pop-up in the middle of the screen here that was just the size of this one.
This text is disgusting as well. This is really gross. I understand this might be more like a proof of concept than it is a final art stage, but this menu system I think has to go. The design anyway alone. If you have to keep the boxes because that's what you agreed is a good idea, that's fine. Get rid of the style. This whole like blocky Windows 8 Nokia style menu thing is trash. Get rid of it. It looks ugly. Completely disgusting.
That the
ugly.
Region selection is now down.
Is it region selection? I wouldn't know that because it doesn't say, Sig. No offense, but as a new player, I wouldn't know that it's region selection because it doesn't say region selection. Everything else does. Not that one though.
The corner here, and one of the things we're actually going to do before you guys get your hands on is we're actually going to make this pop up instead of down here.
That would be a great idea too.
Drop up. So.
This is what I'm after. See this right here? This right here is what I'm talking about when it comes to locations. You have all of these little panels, right? These 1, 2, 3, Lawville, aerating, whatever. It looks just like that. You hover over it, grays out the other ones, gives you a description of the area and what it's like. Just do that. That is perfect for the other menu. For a main menu, this needs to change. This looks disgusting. In my opinion, let me, I wonder if it'll show you. I wonder if on the Roberts Space Industries website, if we go to, it's not Pledge Store, is it? Is it like if you create an account? Is it, Fly Now? It should be like this. This is what the menu should look like for game modes. It should be just like this across, I don't know, maybe the third of the screen on the right-hand side. And it should be split up, just like this, right? Just like that. So It's nice, modern, it's dynamic, it moves around, it's exciting. This is not exciting. This is dull and boring, right? This looks like I'm looking at a movie menu screen from the 2000 era. It's looking at, yeah, but dude, Xbox 360 is better than this, okay? This is bad.
By converting this all over, it allows us
Thank
to
you,
have
Eula.
much better control over the UI as a whole.
Oh,
so that
yeah,
as
that's
we
an actual
transition,
bed.
you know,
No, I
back and
agree.
forth between these screens, it's a wholesale.
Yeah, I don't know
transition,
why
you
you
know,
had
back
this
and forth
either. I
between
don't
these
get
screens.
what's this.
It's a wholesale clear or fade of the UI. So I know what you guys are thinking. This looks a lot like what we had before, but what is really important to
No,
understand
it looks a lot like Windows 10. 8,
is
sorry.
that this puts the entire front end that everything else hooks into a modular system that we can expand on.
Yeah, I
really
get that.
easily.
I
So
get that it becomes
somebody wants to add a
modular.
new
I
game mode,
completely
just-
get that. That doesn't mean it's good. Right? You gotta think about the excitement. This is a product. Star Citizen is a product at the end of the day. And like Netflix, the films might be amazing. But if navigating to those films is a ball ache, Amazon, I'm gonna rarely use it. Unless the boys is on it. Okay? Sort out your UI so it's exciting to use. Not just so it's functional, but so it's fun, engaging, and doesn't make me feel like I have to do a maths drop-down quiz. Christ.
Or perhaps
Multi-choice SAT at the end of the day.
It's a single button that goes right.
Do you want to
in.
play the
If you
game?
wanna
Answer these
add
questions.
A new character customizer
God.
or expand on just the other things that tie into the front end, like cool. Now we show your character in the middle. Now we show an organization list or whatever it is. It's gonna hook in super
Well,
easy.
thank you for that.
Well, we learned that with the 100 series, good things can still come in small packages. That just because you're starting out in the verse doesn't mean you have to look like it. And that Building Blocks continues to be the tool,
Maybe they do.
allowing our designers a modular system that can be easily expanded upon and further configured.
Yeah, I bet. All right, kids. All right. Thank you for watching this video. And thank you for hanging out with me on stream today. Everyone who did, it means a lot. Thank you all so much. Yilo, Kappa Toast, anyone else that was there. Thank you so much. I've loved